What's good, YouTube? This your boy Lazarian. Please comment, like, and subscribe on the video. I thank you guys for supporting the channel and stuff like that. Y'all keep coming through the live streams, keep supporting the channel, and I keep dropping more NBA and NFL content. First of all, I want to shout out to my coach, Coach Darryl, for he's a big Pittsburgh fan, and shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers for beating the New England Patriots. That puts us in second place in the conference. And shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Beating the New England Patriots 17-10. It was a great game yesterday, great defensive battle. Like I said, it was a lot of key points in this game, but shout out to my coach, Coach Darryl. Let's get right into the video. New England Patriots, the Pittsburgh Steelers beat the New England Patriots 17-10. Like I said, it was a great scrappy game, great scrap, great football game. Like I say, the Pittsburgh Steelers ran the football very, very well in this game. Samuel, the guy named, I think Josh Samuel, 142 yards, 19 carries. Ben Roethlisberger, 22 out of 34, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. The 2 interceptions came off DeJuan Harmon, overthrow. I think he was looking for Antonio Brown in the middle of the field, and he ends up overthrowing him. DeJuan Harmon ends up catching the interception. And like I say, the same player catch the interception again on Stephon Gilmore. Great job by him breaking up the play on Juju Smith-Schuster. And he ends up tipping the ball, ends up going to DeJuan Harmon in DeJuan Harmon's hand. And I thought that was a big key in the game. I believe the Steelers were 14-10 at that point of time. Tom Brady them end up driving the ball, and then Tom Brady ends up throwing the ball back. A terrible interception. I think he was throwing that ball out of bounds. Joe Hayden ended up making a big play in the game. Able to keep his feet on the ball. That was a big play. And after that, the Patriots never pretty much got the ball back. Chris Boswell ended up kicking a field goal. Samuel was running the ball all over in that possession. Ben Roethlisberger, 2 interceptions, 2 sacks, a quarterback rating of 80, pretty much, 235 yards. James Washington, 3 catches, 65 yards. Antonio Brown, 4 catches, 49 yards, and a touchdown. The touchdown came on their second possession of the game. They went down there and scored on the first possession of the game. A great job by Ben Roethlisberger, able to elude the pocket and find Vance McDonald, who was going to an out route, and then came right back into the football. And then Ben Roethlisberger ended up putting it right there. A great job. Then New England gets the ball. I think they did a fake play action screen, and Kevin Hogan ends up getting wide open for a touchdown. Nobody 15 yards near of him. He ends up running it all the way into the end zone. Great job by Kevin Hogan. Great job by Tom Brady finding Kevin Hogan. Then before halftime, a long touchdown pass Ben Roethlisberger throws to Antonio Brown. Great play by Antonio Brown. Then I think New England ends up going down the field. I think then they get a holding penalty. They get to the 5. They get a holding penalty. Gronkowski, they had penalties in this game. New England had big penalties in big situations. They were driving down the field. They ended up having to kick in a field goal, make it 7, make it 10-14. Then after the DeJuan Harmon interception, Tom Brady throws the football, like I said, to Joe Hayden. It was a big play of the game. Joe Hayden ended up keeping his foot in bounds and catching the football. And I don't know how he kept his foot in bounds, but he did. That was a big play of the game. Like I say, they drove down the field. Patriots got a heavy dose of Samuel, and then Boswell ends up kicking the field goal. Then Tom Brady them ends up dropping down the field. They get the first down right there, I think at the 5 on a pass to Gronkowski. And then guess what? Another holding penalty. And then they right back at the 20-yard line. Tom Brady tries to throw it to the end zone to Gronkowski on 3 different times. It went over his head. 1 to Josh Gordon, 2. The 4th time, the ball ended up getting tipped away, and then Ben Roethlisberger ended up kneeling. Like I say, the Pittsburgh win puts the Houston Texans in second place in the conference. But Houston Texans, they got to keep going. A win next week will for sure clinch a playoff spot for the Houston Texans against the Philadelphia Eagles. They will be 11-4, a win next week. So, like I say, we in second place for right now, but the Texans got to take care of business right now. But it was a great game by the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Pittsburgh defense normally be bad, but they were good in this game. They needed to beat New England because they could not beat New England at all. But they needed to beat New England. They showed up. The defense showed up yesterday. that the biggest catch of the game was basically Juju Smith-Schuster when they were backed up right there with a 5-yard line. It was third down. Ben Roethlisberger ended up catching the football, throwing the football to a laser to Juju Smith-Schuster down the sideline. Ended up extending that drive. Great hands by Juju Smith-Schuster. That guy's gonna be something in this league. Juju Smith-Schuster, 44 catches, 40 yards, the biggest catch in the game. Samuel, 2 catches, 30 yards. Eli Rogers, just coming back, 4 catches, 20 yards. Vance McDonald had the first touchdown of the game, 2 catches, 13 yards, and a touchdown. The defense, Joe Hayden, 12 and 8. Hillary Hilton, 7 and 5. 5 solo tackles. Sean Davis, 6 and 3. Tremaine Edmonds, 6 and 2. Morgan Burnett, 4 and 2. Cam Hayward, 4 and 1. T.J. Watt had a big sack in this game off Tom Brady, 3 and 3. Williams, 3 and 3. Tuitt, 3 and 2. Hackett, 3 and 1. Artie Burns, 2 and 2. He's been getting burnt this year. Let's get to the Patriots side of things. Tom Brady, 25 out of 36, 279 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 sack, 1 interception. It was a bad interception. He had a quarterback rating of 90. Sonny Michel, 13 carries, 59 yards. Rez Burkhead, 4 carries, 25 yards. Julian Edelman, 7 catches, 90 yards. Chris Hogan, 2 catches. He had 68 yards and 1 touchdown. That was like the first possession of the game. His catches really went down from last year. James White, 5 catches, 25 yards. Gronkowski, only 2 catches, 21 yards. Cordero Patterson, 3 catches, 20 yards. And Josh Gordon, 1 catch, 19 yards. The tackles, McCown had 9, 7 solo. C.J. Jackson had the cornerback that Juju Smith-Schuster caught the football over. He had 6 and 6. Guy had 6 and 1. Jonathan Jones, 5 and 5. Patrick Chung, 5 and 5. Malcolm Brown, 4 and 3. Calvin Lloyd, 4 and 3 with 1 sack. Stephon Gilmore had a big pass breakup in the game. Dante Hightower, 3 and 2. DeJuan Harmon have 2 interceptions. Like I say, it was a hard-fought game yesterday by both teams, but the Steelers finally beat the New England Patriots 10-17. It was a great game. Like I say, they both gonna win their respective divisions. So, like I predicted in my season prediction video. That's the end of the video, guys. Give me a comment, like, and subscribe on this video. What you guys think about the Steelers beating the Patriots 17-10? And like I say, how big of a threat these guys are gonna be in the playoffs? Like I say, guys, thank you guys. The Texans are in second place, thanks to Pittsburgh beating the struggling Patriots, who are 9-5, who just lost 2 in a row. So thank you guys. Like I say, Texans got to handle their business that week against Philly. They'll win the division, clinch the division championship. Thank you guys for the video. Comment, like, and subscribe on the video. Thank you guys. I'm out. Peace.